Yo, what's up? It's Millionaire Hoy, and look, I don't know about you, but my body is beat, and today we're going to take care of everything from our head all the way down to our toe knuckles with this full body, deep stretch, and recovery mobility workout. All right, so we're gonna get down on our mat, make sure your mat is out and good, and today I want you to just focus, listen to your body, and listen to signs if something is a little bit more tense on one side than the other, or what has been overworked, all right? So big old bright juicy smiles, quick sip of water, let's kick it off with Hug and Love drives. So we're gonna bring those knees up, open up through the chest. Get into some balance. We know this one right here, right now. It's gonna end up being your favorite day of the week. And learn to listen to yourself, as I said earlier. Let's go. You can slow it down if you need it. Make this stretch your own. Shake it out. Woo, my shoulder's a little tight today. Few more. Great. From here, we're going for a standing twist. So shifting through those hips, turning through that torso, nice and slowly. That way we're not getting dizzy. Core is locked in. Let's swing. Really leaning forward with that chest as I push those hips forward and squeeze. Getting the best switch each time. Well, I said it right, twist. Feels glorious on my back, let me tell you. I've been doing a lot of editing with all these videos. So I need this. Awesome. All right, we're going for standing screwdriver. So our arm is gonna be out. We're gonna twist, leaning over towards the sides, getting those obliques in there, and then to the other side. Arm straight out. Let's twist, both arms, left and right. There we go. Squeeze through those hips and obliques. Get those shoulders in there, twist it out. Like you're wringing a towel on both sides. Or somebody's pulling you, like tug of war or something. Great, shake. Okay, we're going for sunrise squats. Legs gonna open up more. We're gonna come seated, inhale up. Arms gonna reach, exhale down. So, bring it down, inhale. All the way up, inhale. Exhale down. Sit back into those hips. Like you're lifting a beach ball as you come up. Good. Great hip opener right here. One more down. Bring it up. Great. We're gonna get down to the mat eventually, but right now, we'll do some standing stretches to really warm up the body so we get nice and loose for when we get down there, all right? Overhead, reverse lunges. So we're just gonna bring it back, arms up, reverse. Really extend that back leg back. If you need to modify, you know how to limit that range of motion. Full foot is gripped into that mat. Other arm extends back. Even through those hips, come on. Good, we're nice and open there. We're gonna go for a double reverse lunge, sumo turns, or a twist. I'm gonna start with my left leg going back. We're gonna step it back, open, bring it down, open that same side up, into the front, step it back, open. Nice, woo, feel a little bit of strength there. Take your time. Last side, open it up. Sitting low into that squat. Great. All right, we're gonna go for lateral leg swings. So stand up, we're gonna balance on our right leg. We're just gonna swing over with the left. So swing. arm, leg out. Balance it through. Swing it into those adductors and then out through those abductors. So the in and out of thighs. Use those arms to guide you in your balance there, all right? Speaking of the devil, come on. It's okay if you stumble a little bit. A little bit of core balance training here. A few more. Nice. All right, we're going right to the other side. Locking that core to support you in your balance here. Let's go. Swing it out. Sweep that leg straight across. Big squeeze through those inner thighs to get that foot over. There we go. In over. Almost there. Hang in tight. Bounce through that foot and ankle. Good. Let's get a little fancy. We're gonna go for a nice peacock dance. So the left leg is gonna be in front. We're gonna reach back through those shoulders and forward. Start with that forward lunge. We're gonna bring those arms back and forward. Open up through the chest, through the spine, through that thoracic spine. Reach up through those lats. Good. Get fancy with those fingers. Roll those fingers back. Keep that chest up. Low in that lunge, or high if you're modifying. Good. Just feeling that back. Getting that relief that it needs. Check it out. I'm getting a quick sip. We're going right to the right side. Start with that lunge back, get in position, arms back and forward. Inhale. Exhale. Feeling that heat in that back body. Kind of like a standing cat-cow. Pull it up. All right, nice Kang squat. I promise we're gonna get down on the mat eventually. Give me that hinge, butt is back. Feet a little wide. We're gonna squat it down. In back, lift. Breathe with your movements. Nice. All right, the windmill. Now that those hamstrings are nice and warm, we're gonna twist, tap the floor, going left and right. Excellent mobility drill that I love to do on a daily basis. I used to really struggle with these. Now I only struggle a little bit. Working to eventually get my hand down, my palm down to the floor. Well, maybe I can do that now. Look at that. Let's see if I can go on this side. Almost, very close, very close. Practice makes progress. Hinge, butt back. Reach, squeeze through those shoulder blades. Flow through those hips. Maybe I'll close my legs a little bit. Make it a little bit more difficult. Nice. Okay, we got bullet time sweeps. You can hold on to a towel here if that helps keep your hands together. Legs gonna be nice and wide. We're gonna come down to the front. Swing it back over, up. Come on, hula hoop through those hips. Squeeze through those shoulder blades to keep those arms lifted. All the way across. Sweep. Have that core feeling. You gotta take care of your body when you're working like we're doing in 75 Hoi. Nice. All right. We're gonna go to Cossack Threaders. Left and then right. Sweeping through the hips. So let's get a nice deep lunge here. Lunging over towards the left. We're gonna bring it up and down. Shift through those hips over towards the other side. Squeeze those arms. Nice. Big exhale, reach. Get mobility and flexibility here. Nice. Okay, spinal waves. Now, warning, I struggle here because the biggest part that I struggle in my fitness journey is my posture. So we're gonna come down to the floor. We're gonna come onto our knees. We're gonna raise up through that thoracic spine into a downward dog. Then make it right back onto those knees and up. Brace through that core. Just do your best and you will get better. We're working our way down to the floor, family. Good, practicing that plank. Okay, we're gonna go for beast mode threaders. Left and then right. So a similar movement as we rock back onto those knees. Getting a good stretch through that foot and ankle. Then we're gonna bring it up, elbows down, reach. Elbows back down, switch sides. Shift back. Good, breathe. Really open up through those hips here. Good twist, reach like you mean it. Coming back to that solid plank. Nice. Woo! Core is working. All right, playing off that, going to walk the dog. Foot, ankle, knees, hamstrings, pushing through those shoulders. So come to a downward dog, and we're gonna walk those feet left and right. Push into that floor, try to get those heels back. It's okay if they don't come all the way back. Mine not coming back today. Maybe next time. Lock in that core. Don't be lazy through those shoulders. Switch evenly. And once again, just a quick reminder, listen to your body. Are your calves tight? Are your hamstrings tight? How's your back feeling? How are your shoulders feeling? Your core. Nice. Okay, we go for a high-low pigeon. So let's make our way back to downward dog. Raise your leg up. Bring that left knee in. Bring it to the floor, straight across horizontal. And we're gonna be up here, hanging out. Halfway through, we're gonna bring it down. If this is too much for you on your gluteus medius, bring your hands down. Otherwise, hold it up. 2 seconds, let's crawl it down. For a low pigeon. My glutes are thanking me right now, because that's one of the places that's really sore. I know I'm gonna be super duper sore on the other side. Hold this position. We're gonna go for a side lunge, so a side pigeon stretch. So I like to adjust here because my foot tends to pull in. We're gonna walk those hands over towards our left. Sit those glutes down. Kind of peel those ribs over your hips and reach those arms out. Glorious glute stretch right here. Excellent oblique and lat stretch as well. Breathe it out. Come up nice and safely. From here, we're going to sweep that right knee into the ball of that left foot. We're gonna bring the left hand behind us and we're gonna shift our hips up, pushing the right hand back. So exhale, and reach. Good, so we're getting a great stretch through our back, through our lats here. Don't be lazy in that left arm that's holding you up off the ground, and really reach. Back, 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 back. Bump those hips up. So You really feel a great stretch on your right side. Breathe through it, try to get deeper. Just a few more seconds here. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Give me the best stretch you got. Bring it in. Excellent. We're gonna go ahead and go to the other side. Let's walk the dog. We may be able to come a little bit deeper, bringing that foot close to the mat than we did last time. So let's walk it out. Look at that. We're nice and open. We're seeing some progress already. Breathe it through. Your body needs this recovery. We've been making so much progress, but it's not about just beating your body up. It's about showing your body some love too, so they can continue to perform. Let's go ahead and bring that right leg up, knees in, high-low pigeon on this side. So you can have your hands down or bring your chest up. Push those hips forward, squeeze through your glutes on the right. Halfway through, we're gonna bring it on down, all right? So just a few more seconds here. All right, start walking it down. Feeling deeper here in those glutes. The higher portion feels, you're gonna feel more strength there. As you come lower, you're gonna feel a deeper stretch. So get strong and long. Awesome. Adjust your foot if needed. If yours pulls in like mine, and we're gonna walk our hands over towards the right. Twist those hips over, pull those ribs over those hips, and reach it over. Tight on this side, but it's all good. And that's one of the things I want you to listen to, is one side tighter than the other. That could hint at some postural issues, that could hint at just the way you were training. It could be due to just your posture and your daily life. Maybe you sit with your legs crossed, or garden a lot, or sleep on one side when you're in the bed. So listen to your body, and it's gonna give you some keys to improving your form, your posture, and just your overall quality of life. All right, we're gonna wrap that left foot into the ball of the right, left knee into the ball of the right foot. Right arm's gonna be behind, core is locked. We're gonna shoot it up, reach back, hips up, 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 up. Don't hold your breath here, all right? Reach. Give me a great lat stretch, back stretch, hips. Also get a little bit of foot and ankle, little tib stretch there in that left leg. A few more seconds, breathe it out. Pull it in. All right, I'm gonna still a quick sip, and then we're gonna go for alternating pin the needles. Let's go through that spine with some rotational movement here. Left arm's gonna come up, reach it through. Bring it in, other side. Cock the elbow up and reach, 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 reach. I always say, like, you found a $100 bill under your couch and you're trying to reach all the way through. Your head can't move further. You can see it. You gotta reach with those arms. Come on, this is a real money grabber right here. 2 more. Yeah. 1 more. Oh, that feels so great on my spine. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go for Superman holds. To modify, I'm gonna show you right here. You're gonna alternate the opposite hand and leg, all right? Inhale, we're gonna bring it up and hold. So, we're squeezing through those glutes. We're squeezing through those shoulders. We're pointing those arms forward. Don't hold your breath. Get those legs up. Get that chest up and hold. Active through those lats, come on. If you need to back out, that's perfectly fine. Point those toes. Almost there, hold, hold, hold. You got this. Then when you hear that beep, wait for the final one. Come down nice and safely. That's a posture builder right there, okay? So, bring your chest right back down to the floor. We're gonna alternate through our scorpion. So left arm out, right leg is gonna come up and over. Bring that foot down, in, other side. Talk about spinal love right here. Come on. We're doing a little dance. This is my little two-step. All right, we're just gonna tap on the left and the right. So bring that right foot over, tap. Let's go towards the other side. Left foot over, tap. Bring it in. Good. Now, walking Malasana. If you need to modify, I want you to go for happy baby. So you're gonna pull it in like so. Otherwise, we're hitting that plank. We're gonna walk it up. Hold. Back to plank. Left leg back. Then right leg. Then to those hips. Right leg back. Take your time. Left leg. Left back. In right. Just hold it here. Have me some rocks. Nice. Woo! We are getting better, okay? Now, we're gonna go for a Malasana hold. Straight in the front. Happy babies is your modification here, right? So, open up through those legs. We're gonna sit down into those hips. Chest is up. Now, some fun ways to play here. You can just hold it like so, pushing those knees to open up through those hips so we can sit down more through our pelvic floor. You can lift here if that feels good for you. You can rock left and right. You can twist. Ooh, this is tough for me right here. And, or just hold it out. We got a few more seconds. Make sure that chest is up, you're not leaning forward. And breathe, good. Kneeling side stretch. Kneeling side lunge. So, you can put an extra padding down here on your knee, and we're gonna slide it open towards the left. Still pushing open here, playing off that Malasana. Now we're nice and open. Bring it back. Doing a bit of a PNF stretch, a little tension and then release. To get deeper each time. Bring it up. And down. I could do these all day. It feels so good. A nice growing stretch here. You can have a little bounce there if you like. Shake it out. Awesome. We're gonna go for quad lizards on the left. So once again, you can roll your mat out if you need extra padding or use a kneeling pad here. We're gonna have our right leg in front. We're gonna reach back, grab onto the left leg, turn, hips gonna come forward, all right? So you see where you may need extra padding. This is a nice padded mat here. And if you can, with your chest up, start to lean forward. You can also get deeper by pulling that foot in, your heel closer to your glutes, but don't overdo it. It's a thin line of walking between getting fight for the balance, getting a deeper stretch, but also relaxing. You don't want to force yourself into a stretch, all right? So go right to that limit, hold, and then go deeper. All right, we're going right to the other side. So I'm just gonna twist this leg here. We're gonna shift over towards our right. Open it up. Woo! Tighter on this side, come on, bring it in. So going down, pushing open with that arm. And up. Oh, that feels so good. I never regret doing these. It's also good if you want to get deeper, hold on to a kettlebell. Man, so you're getting that strength and that length at the same time. All right, this time we're gonna have our left leg in front. We're gonna reach behind and grab that right foot. So pull it up, reach back. Fight from about balance on this side. Well, I fought for it on the last side too, so that's all good. Just lean it forward. Pull it in, go deeper. Feel that stretch all the way through the hips. Bump those hips forward. Woo. Sometimes if you change your gaze, like trying to look forward, look down, or look up, your balance is just be thrown, all right? All right, we're making those hips feel nice and good. We can go to frog pose. I know some of y'all gonna curse me out. I know this is everybody's favorite, but get those knees as wide as possible. We're not gonna arch through the lower back. We're gonna keep the lower back nice and stiff. We're gonna push our butt back with 90 degrees on each leg. If you want to, you can rock forward and back, and then hold some more. Then rock forward, woo, back, and hold. Nice. Okay, so windshield wipers, similar position. We're just gonna bring it forward. We're gonna bump our hips down this time, raise those legs up, and we get some antennas going left and right here. So foot comes over towards the side, lift it up, and over. So we're getting a bit of internal and external rotation through those hips. You're gonna feel that in your inner thighs, on the one leg that's coming in. And then we're shifting over towards the other side. It's a fun way to do like an upward dog as well. So we're getting a nice spinal stretch. You feel it. One more. Bring it over. And down, shake it out. Okay, we got toes, pose. All that bouncing around and stuff we've been doing. Some of y'all been going for runs. Spread your toes out. We're gonna sit upright like hero pose onto our foot and ankle. So it's a great way to stretch really through your foot here. Chest is up, just look forward. Breathe, relax, and just sit down deeper into that stretch. If you need to back out, if your toes aren't used to this, that's perfectly fine. No pressure. Today is about taking care of ourselves. So let's bring it forward, paddle those feet out a little bit, get some blood flowing back through those toes, and we're gonna go for a kneeling quad lift, okay? So, we're gonna come to a seated position, take your left heel, put it on that right leg. Usually I do this in shorts, my leg is slipping, and we're gonna bring it back, and up. Coming into bridge on an isolated leg, feeling the stretch through our glutes. Getting a nice stretch through our wrist here as well. Bumping up through those hips. Sit into it and release. Okay, let's go for kneeling reach backs. Chest is up. You can reach, grab onto that rope, onto that support line, and back. Limit that range if you have knee issues. You can just twist back or rock through your spine. But this is actually a great way to build strength through those knees as you work your way up to something like a sissy squat. One more. Nice. All right. We go for a kneeling T-spine twist. Actually, let's make it laying. So, I'll go kneeling. Bring it over. Twist it over. Pardon me, I'm just trying to decide what angle I want to go. Improvising a little bit here. But that's one of the things, kind of listening to your body and finding out what it really needs. Looking over that left shoulder, using that right arm to bring that left knee in, straighten through those glutes here. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna go for a kneeling T-spine twist on the other side. Bring it down, we're gonna rock it out. And back. Same thing that we did here on the other side. Awesome. Get that leg out. We're gonna bring that right foot over this time. You can either have your hand on your knee and twist, or lock it in like so, and look over your shoulder. Release. All right, good. We're gonna go for a shoulder stretch here. Both arms out. We're gonna twist, looking over. Bring it up and over towards the other side. Awesome. All right, let's go for some up, down dogs. So just flowing through our spine here, kind of like the spinal waves, but bringing it down one at a time. Bring it up, inhale, and exhale. And down. Bump those hips down, exhale up. We're getting there, family. Exhale. Good. Nice. Let's go for a lying T-spine sweep. So we're gonna bring it down. Our left leg is gonna come up and over towards the right. And we're gonna take that left arm and swoop it all the way around to the front. Reach, reach, reach. Back up and over towards the other side. Up and over. Reach. Ooh, my lats feel so good. If you feel a nice spot, you can just kind of hold it there. Shake it out. We're gonna go for Brettzel. So, bring that leg back over. We're gonna reach down, grab onto that right foot, pulling that left knee over, having our chest up, and getting a great stretch here. Try to bring this shoulder closer to the ground. We're nice and tangled up, but oh, the spine feels so good, especially like the obliques and lats and all that good stuff. Breathe it through. Don't tense up. Oh, this is a spot that's hard to hit, let me tell you, but it's so rewarding. All right, release that foot without slingshotting. And let's go ahead and take everything on the other side. Get a quick sip here. Right knee is up, over, towards the left. Y'all, part my spine, let's go. Bring it up. What Mike Tyson say, spinal. But this is good, good spinal. Reach, reach, reach. Up and over. All right, get ready for Brettzel. So, keeping that right knee over, we're gonna reach down, bend that knee on the left, Pull those hips forward more. Knees straight down like we're doing a flamingo stretch. And pull. Really, really relax here. Ease into it. Breathe into it. Release nice and safely. Okay, we're gonna go for a glute stretch. To modify, you can do your glute stretch seated like so. Otherwise, when it comes down to the floor, you're gonna exhale through, clasp those fingers behind that knee, pulling the right knee in to get a great stretch on the glutes on the left. Try to bring your full spine down towards the floor, and if you want a little bit more activation, go ahead and rock and breathe. So you get a great stretch and massage through that spine as you're stretching through those glutes, and you can kind of feel it getting deeper, and as you rock here, it's a little bit of release and tension. All right, speaking of release, let that leg go. And we go right over towards the other side. So either seated or lying, you're gonna stack the right foot on top of the left knee. Reach through, big exhale, pull it in. And do the same thing you did on the other side. So if you rock, I like this. I really like how this feels on my lower back when I rock it out. And on my thoracic spine. Pull those shoulders back as well. Release. Okay, we're gonna go for happy baby. So we're gonna draw those knees in with our hip flexors. Core's gonna be tight. We're gonna reach through those legs and pull. So you're kind of reaching through, pulling the side of those feet. Actually, on this side. And we're gonna pull those knees down. I was about to really be tangled up. And here, I want you to try to add a rock. It's gonna require some core balance here, but we've been working for that. And there's opportunity to improve. So continue to pull those legs open, draw those knees down. Few more seconds. All right, bring those feet in. We're gonna slide them down. This is your favorite exercise of all time, Shavasana. We're going for 2.5 minutes. If you have extra time, go ahead and go through it. So the objective here is to be as relaxed as possible and to possibly fall asleep. We're gonna release tension throughout our entire body. So we're not tensing up anywhere. Make sure those feet just fall to the side, those knees as well. Your back is relaxed. Your palms, your fingers. You're gonna breathe naturally. Untense anything in your face, that including your jaw. You're scrunched up in your forehead and your eyes. And I'm gonna let you have this time. Let everything go and give yourself this time to relax. still awake, get on up and get that fist bump that you absolutely earned, and boom, fist bump, way to rock it and way to show up and take care of your bodies. It's very important that we take note of where our bodies are. It's not just about grinding ourselves into the ground and seeing how much our bodies can put up with. It's also about learning some great stretches. So some of these stretches, they really hit the spot. Go ahead and practice them throughout the week, especially if they're a little tense. Practice them throughout the week and look at your daily movement and see if there's anything you may recognize in your patterns. Like I said, if you're sitting with your legs crossed, or if you're sleeping on one side of the bed, start switching things up to improve your posture. Make sure you do more NEAT, that's non-exercise activity thermogenesis, things outside of your workout where you're getting up and you're moving around. And for the rest of the day, for your second workout, I want you to go for a nice walk this week. Shout out to you all for completing the first week of 75 Hoi. We've learned so much in our experience today. So I want you to write down what you learned about yourself and give somebody else a tip. The more we pour into each other, the more we help each other out. You're also helping yourself and reinforcing those things that you learned while giving somebody else an opportunity to learn who are in a position that you are in. All right, I'm super duper proud of you all. It's been an excellent week. I've learned so much about my body, and we're gonna continue to go through as we push through on the second week. So shout out to you all as we're going throughout the rest of the day. Let's continue to take care of ourselves. Healthy food in our stomach, healthy things in our heart relationships, and healthy things in our mind. You have everything it takes to make it through the rest of the challenge by making it through the rest of this week. I'm Millionaire Hoy. Take care and peace out.